Hey, what's going on guys? Arekkz here, welcome back to another video for Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and we're back again talking about weapons because Capcom dropped another 2 weapon videos this morning. If you guys missed it, then yesterday they released videos for the longsword, the greatsword and the clutch claw. They're little kind of teaser videos that show you a few things, but even though they're only short, those videos are still packed full of exciting new information, and today they're continuing that trend with the sword and shield and the dual blades. Much like we did yesterday, I'll be breaking these down individually because there's loads of stuff that I want to talk about on a per weapon basis. I just feel like it's far more valuable if I do it like this. So if you guys do enjoy this, then a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below if you have any questions, let me know what you think of this, and of course don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future Monster Hunter content because there's going to be a lot of it. Now, starting off at the very beginning, before we even talk about the dual blade moves, the first thing I want to talk about is the armor. This is what I assume to be Master Rank Anjanath. Now, for those of you that started your journey, your Monster Hunter journey in World, if you haven't kind of experienced a G rank before, Master Rank is what they're calling G rank now, then whenever you fight a monster that you fought before in the higher rank, in like Master Rank, then the armor set you get isn't just going to be statistically better, like higher defense, it's also going to look different. And invariably in the past, in previous Monster Hunter games when you've gone to G rank, some of the G rank gear is so incredibly awesome, and we kind of get that same feeling when you look at the Master Rank stuff too. So this is, I'm pretty certain that is Anjanath stuff. You've got the kind of signature pink skin, you've got the fur that's around the shoulders, you kind of got that sort of like tribal look to it. So yeah, looks very cool, and of course when we actually get onto the title screen, you see the male version. We only see the back of it, but it's got a cape, so I'm cool with that. As for the dual blades, not entirely sure what they are. In the still image, it looks like they're Anjanath again because of the skin on them, but actually in the gameplay, they look a little different, so, that's anyone's guess. Anyway, talking about the actual moves, the very first thing we see after the dual blades are drawn is going into demon mode and the typical blade dance, but then at the end of the blade dance, the hunter dives forward and fires a slinger shot, which is, that is very stylish, and that's also going to be pretty cool because, blade dance can leave you pretty open, so if you can then go from that into a slinger shot, there's going to be some rather interesting potential there. But if we then jump forward to the very first gameplay clip, again, the very first thing they showcase is the fact that you can just use the slinger with your weapon drawn. I feel like they're going to be doing this for like all the weapons. They've mentioned you can do this, and they really want to kind of try and drill down with these weapons or with these videos. They're like, hey, by the way, don't forget you can do this. So we see them firing off a shock knife to begin with, so of course Odogaron is then paralyzed, and then from that point, the hunter is then able to fire out the clutch claw. They're able to jump onto the monster and then perform the signature clutch claw move. Again, don't forget that every single weapon can grapple onto the monster using the new clutch claw, and each weapon has their own individual move that does different things. Typically when you attack, it farms out some slinger ammo, as you can always see flying out, which is going to be really important. But as we learned yesterday from the official Japanese website, there is also the fact that you can actually create like a weak spot on a monster, and by doing that, you effectively weaken that area, so if you then attack that again, then subsequent attacks will deal more damage. Now, moving on to the next scene, we see the signature Beyblade move, as I like to call it. Of course, we spin towards Odogaron, and then after that, the hunter is able to dodge away, but mid-dodge, you're actually able to fire out slinger shots, which is really, really impressive, and it looks like you can kind of chain a few of those together. So it now means that not only do you have more evasive options, you already had pretty cool dashes with the dual blades, you already had pretty cool options, but now you actually have this dive, but not only do you just need to dive away, you can actually dive and fire out slinger ammo too. So again, I can see there being some incredible scenes where players are, getting these really cool flinches whilst diving, whilst just looking badass in the process. So that's going to be very cool. But the last one, this is what I really want to turn your attention to, because this just goes to show how versatile the claw can be, because in this situation, the hunter enters with the typical Beyblade move, goes into a combo, and then mid-combo, you might have missed it if you watched it at full speed, but mid-combo at the very end, they're actually able to fire off the claw, grapple onto Odogaron, climb up, and then continue the combo. So you're actually able to use that claw mid-combo, and I appreciate it might not work for every single weapon, but in the case of the dual blades, which is all about fast attacking combos, you're quite literally able to seamlessly work claw actions into your combos. Now, what I really want to know, because obviously after this one, they flipped up and they jumped away, what I really want to know is, can you go from that claw jump into the kind of Attack on Titan style Beyblade spin down the monster's spine? If you can, that is going to be a game changer. But either way, very awesome, very stylish, and again, nice to see that the clutch claw isn't just something you need to stand back and fire when you've got an opening, it is something you can actually work into some of your combos if you can work it out. So, very cool stuff. Again, Cannot wait to go hands-on, but for the time being, that's a look at dual blades. Be sure to check out the channel if you guys missed any of the videos from yesterday, or if you want to check out the sword and shield as well. And of course, keep it locked, because Capcom will be rolling out more of these, and as and when they drop, I'll be covering those for you guys too. I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Remember to hit that subscribe button and also click on the little bell icon to turn on notifications so you don't miss my next upload. Also, don't forget, you can check out 269 and Paradise Central streaming over on Twitch 6 days a week. You can find a link to the multi-stream in the description box down below. Be sure to drop by and get involved. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.